Well, so after several years of being in struggle, going on 3 strikes, hunger strike, marches and protests, and a year of dialogue with Target decided to implement this responsible contractor policy with its contractors, which has never been done in this industry. So across the country, this is the first time we're ever seeing this kind of agreement.
This is the first one in the United States?
This is the first time we've ever seen this in this industry.
How long have you been working on this?
We've been working on this for 4 years. Workers have been organizing and fighting and out in the streets for 4 years. You know, over the last 4 years, workers have continued to take more and more bold steps. So we started out with marches and protests and press conferences, and then escalated to workers organizing 3 strikes last year, each of which had double the amount of workers of the previous strike.
You know that they fought to create better conditions in Target, and they prevailed. Right? So those of us who have been saying that we are not going to go to Target, we're going back to Target, we are shopping in Target, and we're saying thank you, Target. And now we're going to tell Kohl's and Michael's and Sears that we're going to wait for their response, right?
How many people are involved in CTUL?
So we have a membership base of hundreds of workers. We have an ally base of also hundreds of people. But then the reach of this agreement is going to be specifically with the workers that clean Target stores. It'll be about 150 more. But we're now calling on other stores like Kohl's and Sears and Kmart to sign similar agreements so that we can expand this. And we think that we've got our foot in the door right now, and this opens opportunity to be able to expand this to other parts of the industry. You know, I don't anticipate the next steps to be easy, but I anticipate them to be a lot easier than they would have been if Target hadn't been willing to play a leadership role like they are right now.
$1.3 million in recovered wages for workers who had their wages
We fired him for organizing. Mario! If you do not leave now, you will be trespassed.
Había visto una persona como tú.
Ya conocen, mi nombre es Enrique Bárcenas y trabajo en la compañía de Prestige.
So as many of you know me, I'm Enrique Bárcenas and I work for Prestige,
Compañía que se dedica a prestar servicio a las tiendas de Target.
a company that cleans Target stores.
Por esta misma en la que estábamos trabajando, estábamos en unas condiciones de mucha presión en el trabajo, poco salario, sin aseguranza y sin beneficios.
And for all this time, we've been working in poor working conditions with low wages, too much work, no benefits on the job.
Valió la pena estar luchando muy duro para llegar hasta donde estamos ahora.
And it was worth it to fight so long and hard to get to where we are today. And wanting them to hear us and listen to our demands.
También valió la pena hacer huelgas, conferencias, marchas.
And it was worth it to do the marches, the press conferences, the strikes.
Y por fin logramos que se nos hiciera justicia a todos los trabajadores.
And finally, we won justice for all of us workers. So what I want to share with you to explain about the victory is that we won 3 key points in Target's Responsible Contractor Policy.
La primera es que todos los trabajadores estamos libremente para organizarnos y entrar en la unión.
The first and most important is that we have the right to organize without fear of retaliation and to enter into direct dialogue with our company.
La segunda es que también libremente los trabajadores, por democracia, tenemos que elegir nuestro comité de seguridad que antes se nos negaba.
And now we have also won the right that workers can democratically elect our own worker representatives to be on the safety committee to improve safety on the job, something that had been denied to us before.
Y por último, que nos estaban obligando a trabajar 7 días a la semana, por fin ya se acabó ese mito de trabajar obligados a casi por...
And now, for so long, so many workers have been forced, required by the company to work 7 days a week. That has ended. The companies can no longer force us to work 7 days a week.
La verdad me siento muy emocionado y Pues orgulloso, pero poquito, casi.
So honestly, I feel so happy and I feel proud.
Y sí se puede.
And what we all know is when working people organize, we accomplish great things, as evident of what happened last week. I actually want to step back and take a moment to recognize Target. You know, they're not where we want them to be, but I think they're a lot further along than where they were a few years ago. So, you know, they came to the table sometimes when we asked, but sometimes when we sort of made them come to the table. And I think that that's efforts of sometimes we have to nudge these people to understand what's the right thing for them to do.
De esta campaña, ellos son la razón por la que estamos aquí. Ellos son la razón de nuestra lucha. Because in reality, they are the reason we are here. They are the reason I am here. They are the reason this entire community is here. They are the reason their children, their families, they're fighting. That's why we are here. Felicitaciones y gracias. Gracias.